up, YouTube? Welcome everybody. Welcome. Hi, my name is Daryl. My channel is Fairway Bermuda. I thought I'd come out and get to walk around with you guys and show you what's coming for this season in the Fairway Bermuda line. So yeah, so I just want to take just a quick walkthrough showing all the projects and things that I got going on. And yeah, welcome. First time coming on, clicking on, welcome. I thought I'd come out and show my mug, but yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah, so this is the backyard right here. Just the fairway, dormant fairway backyard. Well, dormant lawn. And like I said, it's a lot of stuff that I'll be doing back here. But to get to the point is, I've been here 3 years, and 3 years, I didn't want the sun get in y'all face and get in mine, but been here 3 years, and I never had the chance to get to the backyard and do anything to it. We've been here 3 years. The previous homeowners had pets, dogs in the back. The whole backyard just tore up. So I started back here by just going up to the big box store, going and get some triple 13, some cheap, just to throw down triple 13 just to get this grass started. It was like holes back here, it wasn't no grass here, but it was just holes everywhere. Excuse the patio area, but up in here it was just all dirt. Everything back here was just dirt. I had a few patches of grass over here and a few patches over there, but once I got the triple 13, I put it down heavy and started watering. But you know, you have to get some weed killer. So once you started putting that triple 13 down, you feeding the weeds also. So it was a challenge back here. But yeah, and all the backyard was everything was left over from the front, because I wasn't focusing on the backyard. I wasn't focusing on the backyard as much, but whatever the front yard got, whatever was left over, I brought it back here. But it did get carbon. It got carbon and all the other soil amendments that it got back here. But yeah, and it started growing. And I had another thing I had to do is cut these. I had 2 breathitt pear trees. So if you see in my video, you probably seen this thing here. Those stumps. These are stumps. I just put those bricks around because it was a flower bed at first. But yeah, I got rid of them. And here's the other one over here. Bermuda and trees don't get along, so they had to go. So here's the other one. Got little stones on there, but anyway. But yeah, this over here is the flower bed. Everything in here is gone dormant. You can see I had banana trees, got cannas, so all that's dormant. I ain't worried about that. Back up in here, I think this here is gonna be a garden. Excuse the leaf. All these leaves gonna get blown into this flower bed, so it's gonna be a garden. The back fence gonna get painted this year. Everything is being focused on the backyard this year. So yeah, this shed, I purchased it. It wasn't here. I purchased it. Yeah, need something to keep the tools in. But the good thing about that, if I decide to move, they will come out and pick it up for free and take it to my next home. So those are good. But yeah, let me show y'all this right here. If y'all can see this line right here, this is where it drops off at. But what I've been doing is, last year I started aerating. I take the cores from up front or wherever I aerate, and I just start packing it in this area right here. So I'm trying to build this up. Once these stumps get grinded down, I'm gonna have to re-level this whole area right here the best as I can. So it's a challenge. So I love challenges. But yeah, so it's a lot of holes in the yard. Y'all can't see them, but they there. The real mower, I cut with a real mower, a true cut 20-inch. Yeah, I love that thing. But yeah, now I did a sand job. I did a sand job last year, and what I had left from the front, I brought it back here. It wasn't much, and I focused on the really bad spots back here. That's meaning the holes that the dog had dug. But this is my first season back here. That's gonna change this backyard. Gonna change the backyard, but yeah. Okay, let me show y'all what I'm gonna do with the flower beds. So up in here, this is where it's all gonna start at, the flower beds. I got leaves everywhere. You got to excuse my backyard. It's cold. It's dormant. But yeah, I'm gonna cut flower beds all up in here. I got to do that because of it's gonna curve out. You'll see it. Just hit that subscribe button and the notification so y'all won't miss a thing. But this area in here is hard to cut with the true cut. I had to go in there 4 or 5 times and turn around, and that ain't gonna work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a garden hose out and I'm gonna lay it out so I can get a perfect curve. And I'm gonna curve it all up to here. So all this here will be a slight flower bed, but it's gonna have to curve out so I can get an easy mowing, and have to go around the shed and stuff like that. I got to make it easy to mow instead of going back and forth. But yeah, that's this back. The fence got blown down last year, so back over here you see these stones right here. These here is what came out right here. So we had to take them out to put more concrete in there. So yeah, that's it. But yeah, so the fence, like I said, be getting painted. And let's make it quick, guys. We got to make it quick. Over here is what the Bradford pear tree. This is it right here. Whatever I had took what I needed. I cook with that, barbecue with that, and we do campfires and everything. Look at the campfire. Don't look like now. But yeah, this area right here gonna be, remember, this is my first year back here, so I'm gonna gravel this, and we're just gonna make this a campfire area. Put a fire pit back here, and I'm having a problem with this water running out right here. I'm losing all my soil because I don't have gutters. I'll be getting them this year, hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna take y'all on the outside. I'm gonna take y'all on the outside to show you what the water damage been doing on that side over there. But yeah. So yeah, let's see what else. But this is the backyard here. And I'll be doing the sand, aerating, leveling, all that good stuff. All that good fun stuff. All right, guys, let's go to the front right quick. Let's go to the front. Oh. Let me show you this area over here, what I was talking about. It's bad. Probably seen in my human chart video that I was walking over here. I'm just gonna stand in the spot that I was in. Okay, right here. I already weed control some of this stuff right there. But this area right here. See all this right there? That's from this bad area right here. And I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I can't grow no grass since the trees won't let me grow grass. But what I do is this soil runs out right here, and I have to put it back every time it rains real bad. So that's gonna have to quit. Let me show y'all another thing right here. Let's see. Here, y'all see this plastics? This used to be, this goes underneath a sod. So when they bring in the sod, this is what you'll see under underneath this sod. So it was sod. This whole area was sodded before this big tree started growing. Wish they would have took that out. But yep. So this stuff right here, I've been noticing in my backyard. It get caught in my reel more, and I can't have that. So I'm gonna have to bring in soil and find what I'm gonna do to this area right here. But yeah, I'm in the front entryway right there. So it got to look good. It got to look good. I'm trying to make it quick. Oh, here we go, the front. This the front. I've been spot spraying, but here's the other flower bed that I'll be working at. We brought all these stones and stuff right here from the old house. And this thing right here. Now I done put carbon and everything in this flower bed, getting it prepared. But this thing here, got to go. It got suckers, bringing suckers everywhere. It's crepe myrtle. Do not plant these trees near your home. Please don't. I got elephant ears candles in here. All of this here be nice in the summertime. It'd be pretty. But what I'm gonna do is finish tilling it in and putting some more soil amendments in here, and put some landscaping fabric. And then I'm gonna put river rocks in all my beds, even these over here. All these grasses come from the old house. Just the front. Just the front. Just the front. All around here. All these beds will be gravel. I don't want to deal with weeds anymore. But this is it. You can see this eyesore right here. That's the big green box, but this is the front. Yep. This is fairway Bermuda right here. Dormant. If I had the editing gods help me out, I'll put up some pictures. I'm just learning this stuff, guys. I'm just learning this stuff. This editing stuff is tough. But in this area, you probably seen on my human chop video, I was pointing at this area. What I mean is I'm gonna have to bring the gravel around here also, and put some stepping stones in here, build up this soil right here. My line starts right here, so you can see here. Now I helped her last year. I'll be helping her this year, but what happened was that I'm gonna have to. I started, all this was dead. I started last summer, killed all this. The grass started growing, but they didn't stay on top of it. But I'm gonna have to get them a program. I'm about to do a little program with them so that they can stick with it. I want my neighbors lawn to look nice also. So yeah. So yeah, let me show y'all this right quick. We gotta make it quick. I got to make it quick. But in here, like I said, now this area here don't get in the sun at all. So this gonna be gravel also. These are hers. So when I was doing her yard, I can just come over and reach and grab it. But yeah. But yep. So this area here is gonna be gravel also. And I'm gonna have to bring in some more sand over here to level this out. Now, when I first moved here, it wasn't any grass. Everything was weed. The whole front yard was just full of weeds. And to make a long story short, I worked at it. Then I had sand, carbon, all kinds of good stuff in it. But yeah, it's a lot of dips in here. I don't mind the slope, but the dips, it's dips in this slope. If you can point out one right there, one right there, real bad. That comes from the water runoff. They didn't have the water runoff things. What I mean is these things right here. Excuse the dead flowers. This thing right here. So I had to take this and run the water out over here. Now, like I said, this it. You can see right in there. There's a sinkhole. There's a couple sinkholes. And like I said, this is my first year. Well, second. This gonna be the second sand leveling job up here. I did it real heavy the first time, not knowing. Ron Henry told me, he said, "Man, don't put that much sand down, and don't put that much. I hope that sun ain't in y'all eye." He said, "Don't put that much sand down for the first time." What'd I do? I put it all down first time. Duh, shouldn't have done it. But it's all good. I learned, live and learn. But yep. Oops, I don't want the sun to get in y'all face. But yeah, this is it. The backyard, front yard. I just thought I'd come out and make a little quick vid so y'all can see my ugly mug. And I want y'all to hit that subscribe button and that like button. Pinch that like button, hit that subscribe button so y'all won't miss what's gonna go over on the Fairway Bermuda lawn this season. Coming out spring 2022. I'm coming. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm gonna have a lot of content. I'm gonna do a content on. I got a lot of unboxing stuff to show. I show you my true cut. I'm gonna do a content on my true cut. The content is gonna be backlapping. It's not that many videos out on true cut, how to backlap. I do my own backlapping. I work on my own true cut. Then I'm gonna do a content on my groove roller. Yeah, I got a bad burn in my groove roller, so I'm gonna do a content on it. So I got a lot of content coming out. I just wanted to, this is my first year going to YouTube. I take my hat off to you YouTubers. Nobody didn't tell me about the editing. Why you didn't tell me about the editing part? That's the toughest part. God dang. But anyway, and one thing about, I'm not no scientist. I'm gonna show how I do everything, how I get a Fairway Bermuda lawn. I'm gonna show you step by step on all that. But when it come down to breaking down stuff like measurements and all that, I'm just gonna give you what I do mine. There's a lot of YouTubers out here that can get you, the scientists, straight what you need to know. But here, we just gonna go with the flow. But I really appreciate y'all, all my subscribers that hit me up. I really appreciate that. I thank y'all. But yeah, so yeah, I'll show y'all my tools. I got tools. I'll show y'all all my tools and everything that's I'll be working with. It's my first year. My friends always told me, man, get on YouTube, go YouTube. Like, nah, man. They twist my arm and it hurt real bad. So here I am. I'm on YouTube. But I'm gonna show everybody what we do around here at the Fairway. Like I said, I've been here 3 years. It was a challenge. I love challenge. I'm competitive. I love competition. If I don't have competition, I ain't gonna do it. Yeah. And I got a couple of neighbors that guy Doug. Let me show you Doug's house right quick. Doug had the ugly lawn challenge last year. We did it in about 3 months, and he didn't have any grass. It was all dirt and weeds. I can't talk too much on it. Doug would be all over me if he found out I said that. But anyway, I'm gonna switch the channel, the camera around, and let y'all see what I'm talking about. But this is yard right there, right there. All Bermuda, 3 months. No grass. No grass at all. None. Little strings of hairs. We pushed it by fertilizing it and putting down nutrients. And I think he went with we did a fertilizer flagship, Allen Haynes flagship. I ain't got him on run fertilizer program yet, the Human Max. He'll be getting on that this year. But he did the spoon juice, Allen Haynes spoon juice. He did spoon juice, man. That spoon juice That's all he went with, liquid. Spoon juice all last year. Nice. But yeah, guys, I ain't gonna keep rumbling and rambling. Thought I'd come out and talk and show y'all a little bit, and let me get out the house for a minute. I was in there hibernating. You know, I want to be out here in this lawn so bad, but it ain't time yet. But thank y'all so much. I'd like to give a shout out to Ron Henry. I appreciate him. I'm in Ron Henry Golf Course Academy, and that helped out a whole lot. I tell anybody, that guy knows what he's talking about. But I've been in his golf course academy, and what he does is on that academy, he goes step by step, and it's just like you just being in there with him, and he's showing you how to do it. I love that academy. I promise you. That would help me out. And let me get this out the way. When I first moved here, I had 3 people I followed. Number 1 is BYD on weed killing. BYD showed me how to kill the weeds. I'm trying to see if the sun ain't in the camera. BYD showed me how to kill the weeds. I appreciate that. Second one was Doc. Doc got me to focus on my soil. Soil is very important, and a soil test is very important. If your soil ain't right, you're gonna have a problem. Don't worry about the grass. The grass gonna do what it do. It's the soil. So we'll get into it as the season go, as I talk to you what I put down. Number 3, Ron Henry. When I clicked on his channel, seen his yard, I said, that's what I'm going with. I've been with that guy, I think 2 years now. We talk off and on. He helped me out behind the scenes. But yeah, that guy there, he's a big friend, I promise. I call him a friend. When you help somebody, I consider them being a friend. But yeah, guys, I ain't gonna keep rumbling and rambling. But thank y'all so much. Hit that subscribe button. Now, like I said, if the editing gods do me some justice, this is my first time editing. I'm gonna try to put up some clips of my yard, what it looked like last year, and I still got a bunch of more photos on when I moved here and what it looked like. But yeah, I thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Peace out. Guys, thanks. Appreciate y'all stopping by. And like I said, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. And Fairway Bermuda coming this season, 2022. Peace out. Peace out.